That's it. That's it. Yo. Bruh. Unfreaking believable. Yo, just got done watching the Spain versus Cape Verde game, and I'm gonna say this. Kudos to Cape Verde, first time in the World Cup, and then coming in with a draw against the European champion Spain. Man, that's a big feat for them, and I'm super happy for the people of Cape Verde and the Cape Verdean team. Now, let's get to Spain. I'm going to say this, man. They looked sluggish and they looked like they lacked energy. I will say this. They had numerous amounts of opportunity to go up in this game, but what I saw was lacking was their ability to finish. Their ability to finish the freaking opportunities when presented to them was absolutely horrendous. They weren't striking the ball with any kind of power. They weren't getting any kind of thrust going up into the field, and it just seemed like the Cape Verdean team, they didn't even have that many scoring opportunities, but they made it their mission to defend. So shouts out to Cape Verde. Y'all came out there and y'all said, look, above all, we're going to defend. We might not have the technical ability to come out here and score this ball and put this ball into the back of the net, but what we're all going to do is we're all going to commit to defending, and they did that. And most importantly, shouts out to the Cape Verdean goalkeeper. This dude was cat-like quick. He had the reflexes. He was on point. He wasn't letting any of those balls get past him. And I loved it. It was one point in time, I think he knocked one of his own teammates out trying to make sure he secured the ball. And that's the kind of effort that you need when you're going up against a juggernaut like Spain, who a lot of people have as one of their favorites to win the World Cup. They're actually like one of my favorites. But after seeing what I saw today, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And then, so Lamine Yamal, he came in towards like somewhere like the midway point of the second half. I found out he was dealing with a hamstring injury. It wasn't until he got into the game that you saw an injection of life into the Spanish football team. Not only with the team, but also in the stadium. I think they were playing in Atlanta. People started rocking the second they announced that he was coming into the game. And the second he got into the game, that's where you got to see the magic happen at his feet. He started dribbling and crossing people over almost instantaneously, and then you were able to see how sharp and precise his passes were. This guy's vision is completely on a different level. Now, in my comparison, I don't think he's on the same level. We don't know yet, but when I was watching the MSN era, he's got that vision like Messi, and he's got that vision like Neymar. I don't think he has as much magic as prime Neymar or Messi yet. Yes, that's still to be determined, but you can see those glimpses in his game. And it wasn't until he got into the game, and then when Nico Williams came back into the game, you saw that the Spanish team had a lot more speed, had a lot more oomph in their style of play, which was lacking in the first half. I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of the guys that I saw in the first half, these guys are not they're not really quick. They're not deceptive. I'm not going to say they're not fast, but you understand that first touch quickness makes a lot of the difference when you're talking about these open field situations where you're trying to get past your defender. A lot of that back line for Cape Verde and in the midfield, they committed to saying, we're not going to let you just get past us. No one's going to just run past us. We're going to be strong and we're going to hold our line, and that's what they did for the entirety of the game. And another thing, Dani Olmo, he's a super player. You know, he's a excellent player for Spain, excellent player for Barcelona. But hell nah, man, he got to take that number 10 off and give it to Lamine Yamal. He should not be the number 10 for Spain. Like, if Spain is going to be committed to excellence, we got to make sure that the superstars are wearing the superstar numbers. Lamine Yamal is the number 10, bro. He's the international draw. He is the superstar attraction. He is the one that brings all of the magic to the field. He needs to be wearing that number 10. Dani Olmo, take that damn jersey off and hand it to that young fella, bro. I get it. It's like a team decision, a respect for your elders, this, that, and the third. Nah, bro. Give that jersey to Yamal, man. Lamine Yamal is the number 10. He needs to have that number 10 on his back, bro. We don't need to wait another 4 years for him to be the number 10. He needs to have that number 10 on the back of his jersey right now. Right now. He's the number 10 for Barcelona. He should be the number 10 for Spain. And I think that's a lot of what their problem is. When you don't recognize who the superstars are, when you're not catering to the superstars, nobody knows who Danny Olmo is in America, bro. I'm just keeping it real with you. We don't know him. We don't know him. He doesn't come and hang out, but you know, like Lamine Yamal, he's over here. We see him with WWE. We see him with AFW wrestling. We see him at the basketball games. I think I saw him at one of the Lakers games. Dude, he's over here hanging with us. He's the number 10, dog. Danny Olmo, take that jersey off, bro. It doesn't look right on you. The number 10 doesn't look right on you. Put it on the right dude, man. But shouts out to Lamine Yamal. Shouts out to Nico Williams for coming in and injecting life into the Spanish team. I don't know, man. Because if these two guys aren't starting, if these two guys aren't, I just don't know, bro. I just don't know, because if we're gonna wait until the second half to bring these two electrical players into the game to inject life into the play, you might not have enough time to score goals. Spain is looking like one of those teams that needs to get off really quickly in order to win games. Because if you weren't able to get past Cape Verde and you drew 0-0 with them, bro, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. This is gonna be tough. I don't know how debilitating the hamstring injury for both Nico and Lamine are, but the way Spain was playing today, once you start coming up against tougher competition, I don't know, man. I don't think they're going to be able to get past them, especially not with the sluggish movement and the absolute lack of finishing ability that I saw in this game. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You guys let me know, man. Leave a comment, hit the like button, and give me your opinions in the comment section, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to catch you guys in the next game. Deuces.